Hello everybody and welcome to another toy review. In today's video, thanks to the team over at SCORPONOK, we're taking a look at the DNA upgrade kits for the almighty SCORPONOK. Now I know I'm very late to the party with this one, but I missed out on SCORPONOK and the aftermarket prices on him were absolutely horrendous, except for Cole. Cole came to my rescue and he actually sold me a brand new one for retail cost, which was absolutely superb of him. Didn't have to do that, but that was amazing. There's no way I could pass up on an opportunity like that. So I managed to get the SCORPONOK, got the upgrade kits from SCORPONOK because they had those in, and I managed to get myself a little fast track as well. Got that from ID Toys. I popped in there when I done the toy fair. So now these are the current sets that are available for SCORPONOK. There's actually a third in the making, which adds thigh extensions and some bits to the feet to give him more height, so he goes eye to eye with Fortress Maximus. The DK-19 set is the one that comes with the gun, the leg shields and the leg fillers, as well as a set of new articulated guns. And the DK-21 comes with the scorpion legs, so we can take the back off this SCORPONOK, change out the legs. I'll show you how to do that in a video. And we get a big shield section as well, and we also get another set of guns. We can have front and backwards mounted. So I'll take this up to the studio. We'll see if we can position a camera above so we can directly look down at installing the kit, and then we'll take a look at exactly how good everything looks fully combined. Right, here we have the two kits on the base. We've got the 19 and the 21. Opening up the 19 first. Got the set of instructions. We have got a truly massive gun. I mean, that really is incredibly large. It's a good looking gun though. This does come off like we get with the original G1 SCORPONOK gun. We get two of these angly mid-angly cannons. We get the additional shield pieces for the legs. And we get, oh, come on, out you come, leg fillers as well for the inside leg of SCORPONOK. And if we look underneath here, we also get a protective visor piece. Again, much like the G1 SCORPONOK had, he had that plastic visor section that goes over the front of his helmet. Those are our first pieces that we have. So let's put those on SCORPONOK, starting off with the inside of these legs. This bit should go on here like this. This pegs in on there, and this is going to push and snap on there. This section here is going to cover off that foot panel, so when this tilts, the foot will tilt with it. So again, on this side, that sits in there. This is going to sit and tab in on there like so, and this panel piece is going to attach on here. Now that's probably the weakest colour match in this entire set. Not brilliant there. Could have done a little bit better with this green, but it's not the be-all and end-all. The next item is to remove this panel here. Then using these 4 panels, that's going to come on, line up with that, and then using those same 4 again, you can place that over, and that's really kind of bulked out those side panels on the legs. Again, very much like what we had with the G1 SCORPONOK. So again, on this side, push those on, and then line up these panels, pushing and securing those into position. Shoulder cannons are relatively straightforward, nothing untoward with those. Literally using the same screw, add those on, and you can display those as you see fit. The gun has this tab just here. We do have a large tab on here as well. This can fold down to be a gun just like Metroplex, so he can hold it. Maybe we're going to get hand replacements, I'm not sure. But for now, all you need is this peg here. This slots in to the hand, and this just pegs in using this hole here. I won't put the visor on just yet, because I'm going to wait to switch out this section here on Zarak. At the moment, it's got this really kind of dark visor thing going on, and we get a translucent one in the other set. Right, set 2 consists of this gigantic shield piece, where we can put SCORPONOK's other shield in there. Another set of these cannons. We get the visor piece that I was talking about, and a set of screws to install. And then we get the reason for having said screws. These are the new parts of the legs. You kind of install these into the back of SCORPONOK, and then we install parts of the existing Scorpion legs onto these. So if we start with those, because I think those are the pieces that kind of make people fear the most. So you want to unplug the Scorpion tail, open up these legs so you can see what we're doing, and these sections here are the ones that are going to be uninstalled. Remove both of these wheels, this one and this one, and we've got 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. They are crossheads, so just one, 2, 3, 4. Should now be able to lift these pieces out. Detach this piece on the tail. It pops downwards. Like so, and like so. And then these should, he says, just slide out and slide out. And then using these existing legs, bend these down until each one of these mini feet just pop out. We're going to need these to add to our SCORPONOK legs. Now, legs would go in this way, like so. So this piece here is on the bottom for the runners, and then we can just pop these pieces back in. Oh, though that's a better colour match. It's still not exact, but it's better than those fit panels. So do that for every single one of these feet. And then when they're all done, we can place this section back in. Using our new black screws that we got in the set, screw this section back down. And these should, he says, just bend down. Like so. Like so. And same on this side. There we go. This section is going to pop back in and back in. There we go. And then this comes up, over, and tabs in, and tabs in. There we go. And then we can take this shield piece, and this is going to go in here, like that, making this almighty huge shield piece that can now go on his arm. We can put those additional guns on the back of the arms. Really looking forward to getting those leg extensions though. Can't wait to have this guy squared up against my Fort Max. In fact, Fort Max is actually in the loft at the moment until the set arrives. Put these screws away so we don't lose them. And finally we're going to take a look at the head. We're going to just open up these side panels. There we go. And lift this panel up. And you see that screw just here? That's the one we're going to undo. There we go, that just slides out. Slide the new part back in, bring in that replacement screw. Go, and then we can bring that back down and instantly look at how gorgeous that is on those eyes. You can bring the sides of the heads back in. That's going to tab and secure, and then I'm just going to remove these earpieces, and then we're going to bring in that visor piece that just sits over each side. Now, these are a bit of a loose fit as it was, so it's not necessarily for everybody, but that, if I can manage to get the light around it, that to me screams G1 SCORPONOK. I'm going to get this guy stood up, posed, get all of his weapons on, and then we're going to see just how amazing he looks now we've got all of those upgrades fitted out. And here we have him fully combined up. You'll have to excuse the fact that he's bigger than my actual display base. If I didn't have him on the pedestal, but he is, so there you go. Looks incredible, doesn't he? I mean, it's such an amazing figure to begin with, but just those little added extras, I really think, make the world of difference. Love kind of the shine and sheen that we now have on the outside of those legs. The gun is ridiculously massive, as to here's that shield. I love the fact that we've got double cannons, and obviously every single one of these accessories are optional. You don't have to put them on. You can put some on, not the others. But personally, I do think he looks sensational with everything attached. Now, the part that I believe we're going to be replacing is the thigh section, that kind of in-between piece just here. I think that's the piece that's coming in the next set. And I believe it's actually due out fairly soon as well. What a glorious, fabulous looking figure. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. A gorgeous looking rendition of SCORPONOK. Huge thanks to Cole and of course to Shozy. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this video. Absolutely loving this set. I know I'm very late to the party, but I'm glad that I've joined it. Until next time, myself and the rest of the Collectables household, thank you all very much for watching. Goodbye.